Hello! It's time for the final day of TRC Marathon, everyone. Sorry, my own playback was a little delayed there. Hi! I'm George, I'm organizing the entire thing, and for the first run of the final day, we got Leonmachar here with Aya Normal No Bomb. Yuyuko, how are you feeling?
Reasonably well. Practice was a bit rough, but hopefully I can clear without issue. Should be able to.
You got this. Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, then I'll just start then.
Good luck.
Thank you. Stage 1 and 2 should be relatively chill, as we are. Gathering some power and all. It's a bit funny how stage 1 and 2 are basically the same in no bomb than with bombs. You never really want to bomb in early games, unless really forced. And then suddenly it changes.
Yeah, as it normally usually is with stage 1s. We have lots of time to, explain things, talk about how we've been doing. Welcome to Touhou live events. Ooh, question from chat. Are you gonna go for 6A or 6B?
6B.
Ooh.
Worst case scenario, I have each brag loaded up if I need to. Hopefully I don't. Missed 1 power. Unbelievable.
I shouldn't be throwing stones for power collection, into the direction of power collection.
Doesn't really matter since
Who gets more than 45 power with EOSD Rainbow A shall throw the first stone.
Stage 1.
Camira, are you going to be doing setup at this point, or because I'm kind of stuck doing stream tech, so if you want to help out for the time being, but it's also okay if you just want to chill, of course. Nice, I forgot. Hello stream. I forgot I have my Aux 1. Welcome to a little behind the scenes peek of the
playing a bit of hard rig on normal just is very smooth. Yes. Oh wow, I actually missed. Huh? Why am I getting this when I missed the time requirement? Interesting.
Yeah. Alright, last ball def is fine. That's absolutely fine.
I snoozed a bit. Getting the last ball on the stage with Yuyuko is super hard for me. Did just get enough time.
Well, no big blunders so far. That's important.
Yeah. Like in my pacing of deaths, I allotted like 1 death pre-Marissa. So I really would not like to have a death on stage 2, but it happens. And if it happens, well, it's fine. Oh yeah, no way, I'm getting the last bow with only 3k time out of the stage section.
I've actually never. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought you. I thought you were talking just as I started talking, but it was just my own playback delay. I have a little bit of delay, like listening to the main stream right now.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I've never actually I haven't looked at like a normal IN yokai replay for a while, which means how's on 2 going to be difficult for you?
Not at all. It's just the one line. When playing on hard, it's already hard.
Oh my god!
Yes, it's just this.
That's like therapy.
Yeah, there's absolutely nothing to be scared of unless I do some silly blunders. If this was hard, that's when it starts doing the triple spread thing.
That is so therapeutic.
Probably could go up to the point of collection, but when it's a bit darker, I tend to avoid it. Because I'm afraid I will run into a bullet with the reduced field of vision. As expected, missed the time requirement. Section is just still if Yuyuko just stand in the middle and bullets clear themselves.
Reasonable, none too blasphemous, yeah. You know, this being so slow kind of feels like a difficulty spike for normal players.
When I started practicing for no bomb, the hardest part was actually to not press the bomb button instinctively.
Did you have to like unassign the button?
I just put my bomb finger on like, not X, but like V.
Oh, that's great.
I can't otherwise, so I missed a bunch of point items, that's fine. Sometimes I still, it's like, oh no, a bullet, I must press. I might accidentally bomb, maybe, hopefully not, but
you must use your bombs.
Yeah.
Well, at least that shows you have good bomb instinct.
Yeah. In Ayana I usually end up death bombing, which is not great either, since it needs 2 bombs. What am I doing here? That was not great, but I'm alive. Yeah. Usually in practice runs I derp around somewhere on Kena and get hit with a bullet. We'll see. I just like staying to the side because more space, because why not? I'm hitting the boss anyways.
So how scared are you of supernatural powers? Like, do you have like a, you know, a fear for like the unnatural, a fear for like the, you know, supernatural, things like that in real life?
Not particularly.
Great, so I can say this one is going well.
Ah. Excellent. Now we'll see if how that works out. Yeah, I kinda agree. Like I said, I allotted one death free Marissa and still haven't died, so that checks out.
Nah, I'd NNN.
Yeah. The Kaguya last foe too is like under 30% clear rate for me.
You know it's technically an NN even if you miss last spells, right?
I guess.
It's just not full spell.
True. I don't even remember if the game counts those in the list of misses if you die in the final spell. Last spell, I forget what they're called. When you originally talked about Supernatural Sight, is this a spell card name I'm forgetting? That's
Little did you know, it was just a jinxing joke.
Yeah. Okay, at least I'm doing decently on point items. Will not end up in the situation where I'm not getting the last one up if I need to. Probably. Alright, Marissa time. Be too bad on the mid spell. Well, mid spell one is okay. Well, I messed up from time to time. I messed up everything on Marissa from time to time, to be fair.
Marissa tends to be that kind of boss where your run gets decided.
Yeah.
It's where the possible range of miscounts really shoots up from like, oh, 0 to 1 to like, oh, 0 to, I don't know, 4, 5?
Yeah. In my plans, I've allotted 2 total deaths to Marissa because I died to her too much, but so far so good, I guess.
Nice Milky Way cap.
Thank you.
I'm just aware that I started saying that right before you capped it.
Yeah. You're like going to the right and usually I kill this non-spell before intersection, like heavy intersecting stars come to me. Like that. Works out.
Oh my!
So far, so good.
Did you expect to be NN
No.
after this?
No, I expect it to be at least one hit at some point, since, yeah, Milky Way I often mess up. Yeah, like I said, I used all my bad luck in practice, surely. Move out of here. That's so funny that you can like basically save spot this in hard, and on normal you actually have to play the game. So it's not a particularly hard spell card still. Wait, first cluster. Go through this. Yeah, good. The screen shaking in this Master Spark really throws me off though.
Oh yeah, that's like such a rough mechanic, and like when you're like,
Here we go. Oh, that was more of me dashing rather than the screen shake, but still, I'll just blame the screen shake surely.
This is still a really, really good pace, though.
Yeah, very much so. Beating my allotted death counts. What am I doing? This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's fine. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, let me not capture this. I should have damaged her prior to going there, whatever. On the second one I messed up always. Okay, not always, I guess. I generally don't deal enough damage, so it almost always... If I'm clearing, it goes to like beating time. Didn't misdirect enough, I don't think. Yeah, this is awkward. Yeah, I'm just going to time it out at this point, I think. Don't think I'll do enough damage. If I'm doing... Oh no. 1 second.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's a lot though.
One miss out of here is great pace. That's really, really good pace.
And a decent point collections, yeah, I should be getting the 1100, no problem. I just like the stage section Yuyuko is just don't even pay attention, everything will die because of the spread.
Correct. It was just a tactical miss because you were about to exceed the life limit.
Ah, of course, of course.
You've heard of tactical game over, now get ready for tactical first miss.
I should have gotten those. Oh well. I hate when I'm going to the point of collection line when I'm just not barely hitting it. I should get used to more of where it is. Alright, Debbie. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the pace. Yeah, one hit is like... I expect it to be at least 2 or 3 at this point, so yeah. Well, I'm still very much afraid of some of the Kaguya spell cards. Okay, time for racing. I hate how the music like title goes over my hitbox at the start of the fight. That's like
Great
the one thing
design.
that throws me off. Yeah, Raisin is probably the easiest stage 5 boss that I've played against.
Unnormal.
So far. Yeah, that's fair.
Angry remote rabbit noises.
And before now that I've talked smack to a Raisin, she kills me. And just these bullets moving at the same speed is makes this so easy.
Ooh. Okay, nice.
Try would not get hit on a spell card, but I just called so easy.
There were some questionable gap choices in there, but you got away with it on normal.
Yeah, I do play a bit on hard,
Okay.
so I'm used to very tight spaces in that spell card sometimes. Kinda just works. Alright, that should be a deathless Raisin, besides the last bow. The last bow is pretty hard for me though, even on normal.
Ooh.
Die! Thank you.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I was worried. Okay, B. Just had to make sure I'm hovering the correct stage when I
Kage
practice.
explode.gif. One missed pace into here, wild.
Oh yeah, that's the best pace I've had so far, I think. I don't remember having a best pace. And the stage section, even if they spawn or spread apart, still show. Because I'm Yuyuko. I'm not gonna grab this time around. Took a while filling them. Making sure Aaron doesn't kick me. Aaron's mid is surprisingly inconsistent for me. I know what is with it. It's not hard, but I just do silly stuff from time to time. Not this time, it looks like. Okay. One miss into Kage, yeah, yep, definitely the best pace I had. Usually I'm happy if I arrive Kage over 4 lives, so I'm more than happy this time around. Should be a beast test here, yep. And this is probably my most inconsistent spell card. This is just... I don't like the spell card. Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, do I want to say... You basically have to clear in the back.
Yeah. The king devs begin.
I said fine. You basically have to clear in the back.
Yeah. 2 deaths not great. I do have 1 death planned on that spell card specifically just because of how inconsistent I am. Well, planned. Accounted for is probably the correct word. Not super happy I'm not full power, but it's okay. What are we doing? Ah, yeah, this. Yeah, when playing these games, I just... Until I see something of a spell card, I just forget what's coming up next, usually. It's like, oh, what am I doing? I forgot that normal doesn't have the aim bullet. Ah, that was not great. Hey, full power. I probably should have waited to cancel, now that I think about it. Oh well. Oh, that was a poor choice of gaps. Yeah, still 4 lives.
Getting kind of a bit worrying because Horai Jewel can... Actually, I don't even know if it's called Horai Jewel or normal now that I think about it.
Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. I might need to do another redirect. Yeah, I'm not at full power, but I needed it. Usually I'm okay with 1. some reason I feel more comfortable just going down into overred bullets than just going close to Kaguya. It's weird. It's also weird that on normal I prefer staying down here.
I mean, yeah, that works on normal.
Yeah. Whoop, I just ran into the star.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Bit of a train wrecky Kaguya, but like... nothing to be afraid of, surely. Yeah, I'm not missing 4 times for a duel. I would be worried if I was like on capture or die, but just realize it's absolutely fine. Usually decently reasonable at redirecting.
Yeah, one of the main problems with Hardened Lunatic of this spell is that you can chain die quite quickly.
Yeah, true. Redirect kinda late. Should be fine. Yeah.
Nice. GG's on the clear.
Yep, thank you. Bit of a Kaguya train wreck. Let's see how many of these I can capture.
When is Kaguya not a train wreck? Kaguya
Very
explode
true.
up gift. Oh, you go for a direct, like just going up. Nice.
Yeah, that's the only strat I really know that I saw, so and it worked. So, oh yeah, this this is just the Freymu. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The Freymu's hitbox, I can somewhat consistently do it. With this, I just run into a bullet. Okay,
Yeah.
3 of them are captured. That's about what I would expect.
Could be 4 to 5.
Be a cherry on top. I almost missed that green sword, one of them. Knife. Stopped myself from running into it just before. I made it to the spam at least.
Nice, well done.
Yep, thank you. 4 Kaguya spoke card is very nice to capture.
GG's.
Yep. Yeah, the early game was really good. Kaguya, but still good clear.
You can advance. I have the ending block already. No worries.
Alright, yeah. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, fun run. And GG's on getting a live normal no bomb.
Yep, thank you. Definitely turned out better than practice.
Any plans of going for like hard no bomb at some point?
I still have to finish off my 24 out of 24 hard with bombs clear what I'm doing.
Yeah, fair.
But yes, I will probably at some point. I essentially only play IN. Are there ever Touhou games?
Who needs other Touhou games when you have so many shots, right?
Exactly.
GG's on the run.
You.
All right. Well, we have the big POV tournament coming up right now. Before we head to break screen for that, is there anything you want to say? Do you stream? Do you want to shout at anyone? Anything before we head over?
I sometimes stream like on Saturdays, but like it's not consistent. If you see me, come pop in. It's fun. But yeah, other than that, no shoutouts. No. Thank you for having me.
All right, and thanks for showing us the fun.
Yep.
Catch you soon for POV.